What up, guys? We're back. It's GSK Bricks here with another mock building video. Now, I know I said we're going by weeks, and it's been more than a week or two. And honestly, I'm sorry, but there's been a lot going on. Honestly, I've been struggling to get parts. School started up again, so I'm doing that. And I'm in the process of enlisting in the National Guard. So, these things take time. But I'm making the choice to just do it in smaller parts, I guess. Like I've got parts in the mail, but they're not all bestseller or whatever because I order most. I don't do anything off Bricklink really. I do everything off of like Lego Store, Pick a Brick, etc. And really, it takes 15 to 30 business days. Like Jesus Christ, I don't have that time. And I want to push content out as much as possible. So this has got to be the solution. I'm going to we're just gonna film this in parts, and we're gonna get right into it. Okay, so I did end up getting a new phone, and that's what I record on. So hopefully the camera quality is a lot better. But this is where we're at for as far as building the mock right now. You can see I cleaned up the space a little bit, so everything looks a lot nicer. Which that's the idea, and we have the Republic Venator coming. I don't even want to talk about my day one experience, but let's look here. So you see, I closed these gaps the best I could. They line up really nice. I'm not worried about these. We'll take care of that. I've ordered parts to go ahead and finish all this off here. And I went ahead and took this off because I've got to work up in here and all that. I'll get to that in a minute, but we're going to put in supports that come up here because I've ordered a few. I think it's like 16 by 16. No, it might be 10. I don't know. I'd have to look. Tiles that'll line the top, right? And I'm putting lights in here, right? So I ordered my basic light starter kit from Light My Bricks. Not sponsored, but wish I was. Awesome. I tested it. These four front ones are going to glow, and then there's going to be some white ceiling lights that come down. It looks absolutely amazing. And this was just a starter kit. I think I got it for $30. Maybe it was $40. I honestly can't remember. I remember it was on discount. It had a sale recently, so that's what we're working with. I went, and while I was in Columbus, I got a bunch of the tree limb parts, which I thought I was going to have to order, so I got lucky. I found them in the store, and I got a few other pieces that we're going to use, and then the rest of what I need is coming in later. But for now, we're going to build the trees out here, obviously, and then put our supports in here. As far as the supports in here, I'm going to have to get creative. That's all I'm going to say. But with no further ado, I'm so excited to be getting back into this. I've sort of been holding my breath. I really wanted to have been building by now, but it's just the way it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be right back. This is just a recap of what we just finished up. Look how nice these trees are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and get a few more. But, we're going to have the ATTEs coming in, climbing up. It's really going to fill up real well. So this might be all we need. We don't need too much clutter. Plus, they will have technically needed room, so they would per se have knocked them down or, whatever. But I think they took me a little bit, but I think they look really good. I mean, look at these nice. I know some of these are very simple, and I'm going through the bars here. That's like our grand tree right here in the middle. But then next we will get to our supports, and then do some lighting work after that. Thank you guys very much. What's up, guys? It's GSK Bricks and we're back. Once again, I've already got an intro filmed for this video, and when I first started filming this week 4 video, um, it was crazy because I was on my way into the process of being recruited into the National Guard. Now I'm in it, so congratulations to myself. Give myself a little pat in the back. So proud. Well, we're finally getting back to building the Battle of Teth. I've been waiting for it. Got some more parts. Not crazy amount of parts, but we'll sort of pick up where we left off. Got the trees built. Nothing crazy. That's about it. But we'll see you guys in a minute. Let's get right into this. Peace. We're finally back, guys, and we have made some incredible progress, honestly. And really, at the end of the day, I would have loved to make more progress, but it just comes down to don't have the parts I need when I need them. I got a bunch of random parts for other parts of the mock, but we don't have the key parts. And fortunately, those key parts are the most expensive parts. You know, like we'll get right into it. I'll flip this around and we'll take a look at what we've got so far. Okay, so it doesn't look like we did incredibly much, but as you see here, we finished all of this right here and all of this right here. Now, that wasn't all that much, but the hardest part and the part that took the longest had to have been the lights. Now, this is my first time using Light My Bricks, but it works fantastic. You go ahead and look in here, and we've got one light there and one light there. Obviously, we see they go all the way around, but this is my first time using Light My Bricks, and I just wanted a starter kit. I didn't want the whole thing lit up, but at the end of the day, these two LEDs at the top did an incredible job of lighting up this whole scene. We've got Obi-Wan facing off against General Grievous, which obviously during the Battle of Teth, he was not here in the show, but this is our turn-off or spin-off of the Battle of Teth. And we've got our 212th Attack Battalion coming in here and infiltrating. Now, that's just a little of a preview, I guess you could say, for this. We just had to all get it set up while we still had open space, and I was not about to reach in there all the time to do it. See, here we got these, and obviously this is not like the world's most stable right here because we've got all this open area, but I was surprised about how well it performed in general. And honestly, I think it looks pretty just amazing in my opinion, but it just looks better than what I thought, I guess. I'll quit restating myself now. But then we ordered some more of these, got 8 of them. I underestimated it. I didn't think 8 would finish the whole thing, but I thought it would get further than what it did. It's yeah, it's more of a 6. It's 6 in each line, and then obviously it's gonna become less and less here because we're using some of our dark gray plates here, and then our trench line. Trench line is unnecessary. I mean, I just wanted it because it's necessary to me. It looked cool. I mean, dude, who doesn't like a good trench? You know, I mean, like Kashyyyk, that was freaking amazing. And we haven't gotten any more work done here. Obviously, I've got some bricks there and here. We'll have to get some more. I'm just like extremely worried about how I'm gonna get these because I watched this other guy. God, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he had. I didn't even think anyone had ever done this, but he had a Battle of Teth mock where he had his climbing up a wall or like a shelf. It looked really good, and he used this like light pink lavender. I'd have to go back and look at the actual name for the color, but I know it's lavender. There's light lavender and there's like a darker lavender down here. I like this darker for down here because this is like the earth soil, and I remember in the show, or technically it was the movie, this was like the mountain was like dusty and like that pinkish was sort of like light off, and then on the sides I remember it being uh more of that dark rock. But anyways, he used this and it looked really good, and he got them to stick. He said they were very fragile, um, because the ankles were the weakest part. But other than that, it looked amazing. So shout out to him. I wish I had the name of his YouTube channel off the top of my head. And I didn't know anyone had ever made one until now. I've seen some like little ones maybe, but nothing like actually where they had the ATTEs walking up. Maybe I've been calling them ATATs, but obviously they're not that. ATTEs walking up the wall. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the lights off here, and so we can sort of get a look inside there. I mean, look at that beautiful battle. Holy crap. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And you can see here I had to put them on separate 2x2 tiles. But, at the end of the day, it looks really good. We got some generators off to the left side here. And then this is supposed to be like one of those ground elevators that were coming up, and clankers got destroyed. But it looks really good. The hangar looks a lot better than I thought it would end up looking. And, obviously, shout out to my friend Jack for helping me put this thing together, or at least getting the format idea. But those LEDs are incredible. I mean, Light My Bricks has got me covered. You can see it glows up from anywhere, lights up damn near the whole hangar. But yeah, that's pretty much the work we got done for this video, or week 4. You guys, thank you so much for watching. It's GSK Bricks, and everybody have a nice, wonderful night. Peace out.